details in the exterior and also the interior of this amazing home.
And I noticed it's a fairly warm day today, but the inside temperature is very, very comfortable.
Very stable. I've monitored the temperatures in here scientifically, but also with just simple maximum minimum thermometers, and it's rarely ever gone over 28. Probably 1 or 2 days in the last 3 years, and it's probably gone to 29 at the most. And then the vast majority of the time it's 18 degrees upwards, up to about 24 in winter, and very seldom goes below 18 degrees.
Just explain how the main living area works.
Well, we wanted to minimise the amount of circulation area, and what I would term like a fan-shaped plan. You come in on the south side and you can go right or left to a number of spaces without having corridors running right down the middle of the house. And with passive solar designs, if you enter from the south side and you come in and the whole house reveals itself spatially, it also looks good, and you can look through into courtyards and it feels bigger, and then the winter sun and light can greet you as you're coming through the house. So we tried to plan it so that we had our main living areas and kitchen areas and TV areas on the ground floor, where we hang out most of the time during waking hours. And then upstairs we go up to our bedroom and retreat, and place for meditation, and bathrooms and guest rooms, basically nighttime activities. We don't have bedrooms as such. We have multi-purpose rooms that can be used as bedrooms. One upstairs is used as a guest area, come gymnasium and sewing room for Julia. The master bedroom itself is very big because we can do exercises, and it's more of a room that you can hang out in rather than just a bedroom. With the lift, I think we counteracted the problem as we get older, that we can actually stay in the house for a long time, and I think that's part of the sustainability aspects. So we had a cute castle-looking staircase going upstairs that's fairly narrow,
really good,
and it feels good. And then underneath the stairs we put a cellar. Because we got ocean views, we had more than what we normally put in for western windows, but we tucked the windows into a large overhang cantilevering up on the top floor, and you'll see that from the front. Then the balcony's out there to sit out on a summer's night and have a look at the view or the sunset.
And I noticed the rainwater tank as we came in.
Yes, we collect rainwater in a number of ways. One, straight into a rainwater tank, and that overflows into an upper pond, and the upper pond falls under the deck to create a waterfall.
Say 5 words.
What do you mean?
That's 4 words.
Good evening. In 10 News, there's concern about the vulnerability of WA's gas supplies after the explosion off Karratha cut supplies by 30%. Residential customers are unlikely to be affected. Barack Obama has finally claimed victory over Hillary Clinton in their contest for the Democratic Party's nomination for president. And the West Coast Eagles have lost prize recruit Josh Kennedy for at least 2 weeks with a knee injury. Fined tomorrow, tops of 22.
Wealth and power come at a price.
They killed Lucia.
How far will he go to protect his own?
You do what you have to do for your family.
The sizzling series, Kane.
Followed by your HD movie on Channel 1.
They've been successfully ignoring Big Brother's every attempt to get a reaction. Until now. Which housemate has just cost them the weekly task? 7 o'clock tomorrow.
Frustrated by your itchy, flaky scalp? Neutrogena T-Gel Shampoo, unlike most other medicated shampoos, helps treat all 3 major scalp conditions so effectively. It's our #1 seller. T-Gel from Neutrogena.
Don't miss out on concert tickets, going out, or flights just because you don't have Visa access. Get an ANZ Everyday Visa debit account so you can use your own money everywhere Visa is accepted.
Wait till you try a Jester's pie. Wait till you try a Jester's pie. Made fresh every day. Wait till you try a Jester's pie.
Seriously good pies.
It launches 5 p.m. this Thursday night. Harvey
Harvey Norman's massive half-yearly clearance. No deposit, no interest, no repayments till 2010. Huge reduction store-wide. Be first for the bargains. Starts 5 p.m. Thursday night. Harvey Norman's massive half-yearly clearance.
For 2 days only, Autobarn is having a massive 20% off store-wide sale. That's right, a massive 20% off on all auto parts and car accessories. But hurry in, sale starts this Saturday for 2 days only.
Yeah, this is it. G'day. I'm after a costume for my son. Maybe a giant cap. Adjustable spanner.
I've got a regular spanner.
Really?
No.
Dad. What?
Forgot to put your ad in, didn't you?
Chicken suit's back in.
Nothing artificial. Never has been. Never will be.
They put faith in each other to win big.
But Thursday, can this woman trust her man when it matters most?
Oh, God! New Don't Forget the Lyrics, 7:30 Thursday on 10.
Oral-B, proud sponsors of House 7 oral care benefits. For a clean, healthy mouth or your money back.
So, we have the who, but not the what.
We've only got one symptom to go on, sudden onset paralysis.
We actually have two symptoms.
Only one that we remember. You did a full workup on the guy. Did you find anything?
CT ruled out subdural hematoma.
Today we're at Wynyard Park for the new Oral-B Cross Action Pro Health Toothbrush Challenge. The toothbrush is fantastic for gums. It really helps promote gum health and cleans and massages along the gum line.
I like the way it feels in your mouth, and it actually feels like you've really cleaned your teeth.
The bristles were really soft and it felt like they were really giving my teeth a good clean.
The tongue cleaner was really good.
It was very good on the tongue. I felt very clean and very fresh.
I've not used a tongue cleaner before and I found that really great. My tongue feels really fresh.
Tooth decay ranks as Australia's most prevalent health problem, and the first step in addressing this issue is to be proactive rather than reactive by investing in a good toothbrush.
Buy the Oral-B Cross Action Pro Health Toothbrush today, and if you're not completely satisfied within 7 days, get your money back.
I don't think I've ever experienced a toothbrush like it.
Any of my friends, I will say definitely give it a go.
I think it's a great brush. I'd buy one.
Yeah, you can't go wrong with Oral-B.
Take the Oral-B challenge today.
Homeland Security and the CDC
has reported attacks. Boston, Philadelphia.
The origin of the threat, however, remains unknown.
It's really big. Oh my God.
Authorised by the State Government, Perth.
For 2 days only, Autobarn is having a massive 20% off store-wide sale. That's right, a massive 20% off on all auto parts and car accessories. But hurry in, sale starts this Saturday for 2 days only.
Order a barbecue chicken and bacon pizza at dominoes.com.au to get your free Techno Chicken ringtone.
In everybody's digestive system, there's a balance of good and bad bacteria. But everyday diet and lifestyle factors, fatty foods, alcohol and some medications can throw out this balance.
Have you had your Inner Health Plus today?
Munchables. Ingenious. Real cheese, biscuits, and other cool stuff.
It gets you every time. New Mazda 3 Sport Range. What's not to love?
You've just got to break out. In 8 hours, you'll see less of it. Amazing Neutrogena Rapid Clear Spot Gel. Penetrates fast to remove dirt and bacteria. Clear skin, fast. Works in 8 hours or your money back. Rapid Clear from Neutrogena.
SVU.
Olivia has a dark secret that she's been hiding.
Who knows about it?
No one.
Watch the fallout when Elliot finds out what the secret is.
Get out of here.
New SVU. Then on a thrilling new medium.
There's something seriously wrong with Alison.
Are you okay?
Are her visions coming to an end? I didn't dream anything.
New medium following new SVU.
My legs are holding.
Good. Now put all your weight on your right leg.
Big Brother is about to shake up eviction night big time. He's taking the power to evict away from the housemates and giving it to you. These 4 housemates are up for eviction. It all starts from 6:30 Sunday.
There's kind of like a rogue element to the twin fin. Very fast, very loose, but difficult to control. With the thruster, the extra fin at the back was the crucial leap forward. It unleashed the power and maintained the control. That was the significant breakthrough, and that changed surfing forever.
Big Aussie 6s were once hard to control too, but driver assist technologies now provide power with control. Toyota's 200 kilowatt Orion has driver assist technologies as standard. The game has changed. Oh, what a feeling.
For more than 40 years, Gatorade has been testing athletes in almost every sport imaginable. So when it comes to hydrating, it's proven. Nothing works better than Gatorade. Gatorade, 40 years of research in every bottle.
I'm pregnant.
The New Crew with Gary Shannon, Fitzy and Alicia. A better way to start your day.
KFC's original recipe fillets. Large breast fillets in the 11 herbs and spices with less than 7 grams of fat per average piece. KFC's original recipe fillets meal box.
The most anticipated movie event of the year.
Jeez, honey, wax much?
When you're married, you have a different set of priorities.
I could be on death row and not have that situation.
Sex and the City.
It's the 22nd Annual Bridal Expo, the original and best bridal event in WA. Bridal Expo 2008 has over 100 exhibitors and stunning fashion parades. Just by attending Bridal Expo 2008, you could win the ultimate wedding package, including a honeymoon in Bali, flying Garuda, Indonesia, staying at the Samaya Resort. Be early to receive your free copy of the Bridal magazine. Bridal Expo 2008, this Saturday and Sunday at the Burswood Grand Ballroom.
Hi, Mum. Yes, I got the package. The tea set's great when friends come round. The scones are really popular. The pink cardi fits perfectly. Oh, the country ladle. Love the soup. I'm eating it right now.
What sort of crime could turn Professor into Predator?
Boy is delivering his own death letter.
Will cracking this new case end in FBI disaster? New numbers, 9:30 next Wednesday.
Oral-B, proud sponsors of House 7 Oral Care Benefits. For a clean, healthy mouth or your money back.
Get that out of my face.
Welcome back. I'm Nurse Dickerson.
I don't need your name. But
The big exclusives.
We've actually got Fev's contract. He signed it at 4 o'clock this morning at Boutique 9 o'clock.
And the big guests. This week, Demons coach Dean Bailey and Geelong captain Tom Harley. Before the game, 4 o'clock Saturday on 10.
Hey, gobbers! Whoa! I'm in the mood for some authentic cashew masala. It's so creamy and the flavour's yummo because of the secret Patak's recipe of tomatoes, cashews and spices from Indian Spice Masters. Sound tricky? Nah, the hard work's all done. Mwah. Meet me mate cashew masala simmer sauce from Patak's. Just add chicken and Bob's your uncle. Dinner for 4 in just 20 minutes. Whoa! Yo-tang! Patak's. Ridgy Didge Indian.
So I get general dental and ambulance, and I'll take physio and pharmacy for the other two. Definitely. And that's $3.95 a week. And there's nothing stopping me claiming on dental stuff in, say, 3 minutes? No worries. Credit card okay?
Join HBF from just $3.95 a week and we'll waive all 2-month waiting periods. So join now, claim now, call or visit HBF today.
Haven't you earned a break in the real Australia? The Australia where the trees aren't growing in pots. Where it's not just the winemakers who have a great sense of balance. And where a world-class holiday isn't a world away. WA's Southwest is the real thing.
Come and see the real thing, come and see.
Plan your break down south at westernaustralia.com/breaks. Authorised by the State Government, Perth.
The sleek new Panadol Rapid Handy Pack. A stylish addition to every woman's handbag. Now fast pain relief is in the bag.
From tomorrow, march into Target's Winter Hot Buy sale for hot buys like 30% off electric blankets and 50% off Grandeur towel range. Get in any way you can.
Tender, juicy chicken fillets blended with herbs. Great.
Okay, follow me.
Original recipe fillets banquet, thanks.
8 large breast fillets in the 11 secret herbs and spices with less than 7 grams of fat per average piece. Plus sides. KFC's Fillets Banquet.
I find myself in an exhilarating journey. The scent of adventure in the air, leading me further and further into the realms of the extraordinary. Davidoff Adventure, the new fragrance for men.
Oh, Mum! The computer keeps crashing. I've got to have this assignment done for Monday. Dad's got to drive me to the library now to get it finished.
I wonder where he is. There he is. Of course, we could rent a new computer from Mr. Rental, because we can upgrade any time.
I know! We'll rent a computer from Mr. Rental and upgrade any time.
How's the assignment going?
Call Mr. Rental and rent a computer from just $29 per week.
Call Mr. Rental!
Put the power of the Oral-B experts in your hands. New Oral-B Triumph with Smart Guide. Its wireless monitor helps you brush better. Its floss action head cleans deep to help promote healthy gums. Put their power behind your smile. Oral-B Triumph with Smart Guide.
It's modern footy's greatest rivalry. Live 5:30 Saturday.
This is war.
The Eagles and Swans toe-to-toe. Subiaco is set to erupt. West Coast Sydney live 5:30 Saturday on 10.
This wasn't just a dream or a fantasy or a drug-induced trip to Wonderland.
So the bus driver with the air bubble is just a coincidence?
No, I got the causation flipped.
This news break brought to you by Mitsubishi Motors, proud partner of the Australian Olympic team.
Good evening. Headlining 10 News this hour, Barack Obama declares himself winner of the Democratic race for the White House. But Hillary won't go just yet. Qantas flights in turmoil, some services running a day late. Plus the scandalous love twist in Australia's history making ice hall. All the details tonight in 10's Late News.
Then in sports tonight, an Origin spot on the line. Jared Hayne fronts the NRL judiciary.
Everyone's preparing for their favourite Olympic event. Triton VR 4x4 Turbo Diesel for only $34,990. And all the Triton 4x2 cab chassis models with free tray and $500 worth of genuine Mitsubishi accessories. All with the Mitsubishi Diamond Advantage, Australia's best new car warranty and customer care. You'll love the whole range of Olympic deals at the Mitsubishi end of financial year event. Love that car.
They have to be faster than the Flash, jump as high as the Incredible Hulk, and be stronger than Superman to win.
Friday Night Live Superhero Night.
Up, up, and away!
7:30 Friday on 10.
Hello, I'm a Mac.
In the left corner, coming in at 80 gigs, hailing from office desktops everywhere, PC!
Okay, what's going on, buddy?
Well, your sales are through the roof. I'm showing the people I'm not going down without a fight.
PC, this isn't a competition, okay? Some people just want a computer that's simple and intuitive, that works the way they do.
Actually, my brother-in-law just got a Mac and loves it.
Right now at Woolworths Liquor, you can save 30% off your favourite red wine. That's 30% off all red wine when you buy 6 or more bottles. The 30% off red wine sale on now at Woolworths Liquor.
Tender juicy chicken fillets blended with herbs.
Great.
Okay, follow me. Original recipe fillets banquet, thanks.
8 large breast fillets in the 11 secret herbs and spices with less than 7 grams of fat per average piece. Plus sides, KFC's Fillets Banquet.
Thanks to Sunsilk's 2008 fashion designer range, you could be taking home your own designer tote bag. Purchase any shampoo and conditioner from the Sunsilk designer range at Priceline stores and get your designer tote bag while stocks last. See in store for more details. Sunsilk, which one are you?
Australia's biggest stock take sale is on now at Myer. Pay nothing for 6 months on purchases store-wide when you spend $250 or more in one transaction on your Myer Visa card or Myer card. Conditions and some exclusions apply. Offer on Sunday, July 6.
Myer is my store.
For 2 days only, Autobarn is having a massive 20% off store-wide sale. That's right, a massive 20% off on all auto parts and car accessories. But hurry in, sale starts this Saturday for 2 days only.
There are aspects of my personality that I can't control.
Only at the movies from Thursday, June 12.
It's the Friday movie hit that's not just about a boy.
I'm really scared.
It's the favourite Brit comedy flick starring that lovable kid.
Oh, me.
Hugh Grant in About a Boy, 9:30 Friday.
Her heart won't stop racing. No idea what's causing it.
Sure it wasn't the bus that landed on her?
It's not trauma. She was stable post-op. This didn't start until an hour ago.
My God. Liver. Put her back in ICU.
She's just so cute.
Myself.
Rogue's now rocking out 8:30 Sunday.
With Jack Black,
Hamish and Andy.
and Michael Bublé all live in the studio.
You heard it right.
Rogues now on 8:30 Sunday.
If you're worried about the funding, some of the costs can go, but you have to be able to move freely.
I think it's just too risky to commit in this market.
Study business at ECU and you'll get the business edge. Among other things, you'll learn to apply critical thinking before you speak. Because as you'll discover, people listen to people who listen.
What do you think, Rich?
ECU students speak for themselves.
We're finding that most people are having more exposure to acid on their teeth. Fruit juices and fruits, salad dressings. If the enamel's been softened, brushing can wear away the softened enamel. Once it's gone, it's gone. We advise that people still have the healthy stuff, but organise to have it at specific times rather than grazing. As far as the toothpaste is concerned, we're recommending Pro-Enamel twice a day. It helps actually harden the tooth, and that should make it less susceptible to break down from the acid.
Right now at Woolworths Liquor, you can save 30% off your favourite red wine. That's 30% off all red wine when you buy 6 or more bottles. The 30% off red wine sale on now at Woolworths Liquor.
Welcome, gentlemen. Your test. The ultimate double whopper. Double beef, double cheese, double bacon. Your reward, the ultimate in taste. He's gonna do it.
The ultimate double whopper. Can you handle it?
Here's amazing value on World Rally contender Suzuki SX4. Right now, get 2-litre SX4 demonstrator models from only $18,990 drive away. And all with an extended 5-year warranty. Stocks are strictly limited, so race into your Suzuki dealer now.
Silence your hunger in a snap. The new McCain Beef Lasagna Twin Pack is the tasty snack that's made to please. Ah, McCain, you've done it again.
The Furniture Bazaar pre-stock take sale is on right now. There's up to 40% off all stock across all stores. Up to 40% off all stock.
Find it at Furniture Bazaar.
That's it. Just a bit to the left.
Your left or my left?
No. Stop there.
Are you sure this is okay?
Yeah, how hard can it be? All right, everyone. Here goes.
What happened? Good one, Dad.
We could rent a new home theatre from Mr. Rental and get free installation.
I know. We could rent a home theatre from Mr. Rental with free installation.
Call Mr. Rental and rent a home theatre from just $15 per week.
Call Mr. Rental.
At Medibank Private, we have great health cover for young singles and couples, giving you access to hospital cover and a wide range of extras. My options from Medibank Private. You don't have to be sick to benefit. To join today or to find out more, visit Medibank or call 132 331.
I feel better now.
They've been successfully ignoring Big Brother's every attempt to get a reaction. Until now. Which housemate has just cost them the weekly task? 7 o'clock tomorrow.
I believe in never taking a back seat.
Too much good stuff out there to ignore. 'Cause there's too much good stuff out there to ignore.
Seriously.
Liver failure means whatever this thing is, it's spreading despite the fact that she's frozen.
Hepatic and heart failure could mean antitrypsinase deficiency.
We can't stick a needle in her liver.
Well, either I'm still asleep, or I'm starting to remember.
Olivia has a dark secret that she's been hiding.
Who knows about it?
No one.
Watch the fallout when Elliot finds out what the secret is. Get out of here.
New SVU, 8:30 Thursday.
If you can't agree who gets the good-looking side, you need Stradco Good Neighbour Fencing. Wavelock is identical on both sides, so there's no need to compromise with Stradco's neighbourhood fencing.
What's need today?
This is Barry. His weekend treat for the kids is a documentary on rainforests. That ain't living, Barry. This is living. And BCF's where you get it. With 10% off Challenger PFD 1s and 2s. Grab a companion 55-litre fridge, freezer and bag for $699. And get out in the water this weekend with 15% off all Shimano Fish Quest rod and reel combos. BCF, Australia's greatest boating, camping and fishing store. today. I've got to fly away. This ain't good.
New mints from Extra Professional help scrub your mouth clean.
I've lived 1,000 moments, lived them slow and fast. It's hard to keep track of all the good times that I had. Yeah.
Come in and save at the Perth Furniture Company, your local manufacturers of Marri, Jarrah and Ash. Save on entertainment units, dining suites and bedroom suites. Check out our extensive range at the Perth Furniture Company, Joondalup, Osborne Park and Cannington.
With QBE's home insurance, the more secure your home is, the more you save. Plus, take out a joint home and contents policy with a no-claim bonus and save up to 65%. Be QBE insured. Call 133 QBE.
If you can't agree who gets the good-looking side, you need Stradco Good Neighbour Fencing. Wavelock is identical on both sides, so there's no need to compromise with Stradco's neighbourhood fencing.
What's you need today?
Hello, I'm a Mac.
And I'm a PC. There you are, Mac.
Oh, thanks, PC.
Well, Microsoft Office 2008 just came out for Mac, so you're going to be doing a lot more work. I figured you'd need one of those babies.
Great. What is it exactly?
It's a stress toy. Never seen a stress toy? Just give it a squeeze when something stresses you out, like, oh, Mac just got the latest version of Microsoft Office. Now, Mac can do all the Office stuff you can do.
But, PC, this is a good thing. You shouldn't really...
You and Mac are so compatible. I want to transfer all my files over to the Mac. Just give it a squeeze. Oh.
On a thrilling new medium.
There's something seriously wrong with Alison.
Are you okay? Are her visions coming to an end? I didn't dream anything.
New medium, 9:30 Thursday.
Looks like an influenza rash.
The flu wouldn't be killing her organs one by one.
Dermatomyositis.
Her brain.
Big Brother is about to shake up eviction night. Big time. He's taking the power to evict away from the housemates and giving it to you. These 4 housemates are up for eviction. It all starts from 6:30 Sunday.
Heineken, nothing artificial. Never has been, never will be.
Hi, babe. Have you been eating my soup again?
Yes, you have. As if.
Heinz big and chunky. It'll make a man of you.
For 2 days only, Autobarn is having a massive 20% off store-wide sale. That's right, a massive 20% off on all auto parts and car accessories. But hurry in, sale starts this Saturday for 2 days only.
KFC's original recipe fillets. Large breast fillets in the 11 herbs and spices with less than 7 grams of fat per average piece. KFC's original recipe fillets meal box.
Rush into A Model Sports for stock take sale early bird specials for 3 days only. Nike running and cross training are crazy $69.99. These Nikes up to $40 off. Bumper stock take sale catalogue out this weekend. Only at A Model Sports, Australia's #1 sports discounter.
And now we'll hear Bob's favourite song.
your 338ers with the wholesome, delicious soup in a cup that's crammed with 90% vegetables. Continental Cover Soup. Vegiful.
If you're not an HBF member and you don't want to get jealous, you might want to close your eyes for a few seconds. Okay, you can open your eyes now.
Right, class, so picking up on yesterday's exercises with the addition and subtraction of fractions. 6/9.
When kids don't have breakfast in the morning, things can get a bit fuzzy in the classroom. But research shows that a nutritious breakfast, like great tasting Sultana bran, with filling fibre and whole grains, can help kids stay focused.
We add or subtract.
Kellogg's Sultana bran. Fight the fuzzies at school.
Come in for end of financial year stock take clearance deals, like this LG 32-inch high-definition LCD TV, just $997. Get it for a song. The Good Guys. Pay less, pay cash.
This is exactly what I said would happen. It's in her brain now.
Brain involvement gives us a new symptom.
That wouldn't be there if you hadn't...
Where the disease was going, we needed to know
This was not your decision to make.
Seizing. Wilson, need help here.
Just ahead, historic win for Barack Obama, but will Hillary run with him to the White House? The surprise love twist in Australia's police ice scandal. Tanya Zayeta gets her sex romp apology from the defence chief, plus another Aussie icon snapped up by America. The details are next.
Then in sports tonight, Alistair Clarkson's apology, plus the AFL player who'd consider amputating his finger.
Returning to Sundays.
What do you say we kill some evil sons of we raise a little hell?
TV's hottest Ghostbusters are back.
But this time, they'll be fighting for Dean's life.
Supernatural, return Sunday.
Australia's biggest stock take sale is on now at Myer. Pay nothing for 6 months on purchases store-wide when you spend $250 or more in one transaction on your Myer Visa card or Myer card. Conditions and some exclusions apply. Offer on Sunday, July 6.
Myer is my store.
Authorised by the State Government, Perth.
If you're not an HBF member and you don't want to get jealous, you might want to block your ears now. If you are an HBF member, you can save on HBF home insurance with exclusive member discounts. You can unblock your ears now.
Welcome to Bob.
Could be time to upgrade to a continent.
This Thursday's $50 million Powerball jackpot is the biggest ever!
One Powerball!
Here's amazing value on World Rally contender Suzuki SX4. Right now, get 2-litre SX4 demonstrator models from only $18,990 drive away. And all with an extended 5-year warranty. Stocks are strictly limited, so race into your Suzuki dealer now.
To feel confident that you're buying Australian-grown, fresh and packaged produce, look for this symbol.
Right now at Woolworths Liquor, you can save 30% off your favourite red wine. That's 30% off all red wine when you buy 6 or more bottles. The 30% off red wine sale on now at Woolworths Liquor.
Lose yourself in the new chicken tandoori sub. Succulent tandoori spiced chicken strips in a tangy raita sauce, all for less than 6 grams of fat. Subway, eat fresh.
If you think ABC indoor and outdoor blinds are attractive, just wait till you see the huge savings in our big blind sale. What are you waiting for?
This is the greatest treasure of all time.
Own the DVD Event of the Year with more clues.
It's a cipher.
More secrets.
What's the keyword?
And more action.
National Treasure 2 Book of Secrets. Own it on Disney DVD.
What sort of crime could turn Professor into Predator?
Boy is delivering his own death letter.
Will cracking this new case end in FBI disaster? New numbers, 9:30 next Wednesday.
Oral-B, proud sponsors of House 7 Oral Care Benefits. For a clean, healthy mouth, or your money back.
House suffered a complex partial seizure. A violent shaking widened his skull fracture, causing a brain bleed. We won't know if there's any cognitive impairment until he's out of the coma.
That was the season finale of House. The new season can be seen later this year on 10.
Wealth and power come at a price.
They killed Zima.
How far will he go to protect his own?
Do what you have to do for your family.
The sizzling series, Kane, next.
Followed by your HD movie on Channel 1.
Next on 10, 10 Late News with Sports Tonight.
That's some bad hat, Harry.
I believe that if I was a dog, I probably would too.
I believe red is slimming.
I believe you're wrong. Seriously.
Hello, I'm Sandra Sully. Welcome to 10's Late News.
Tonight, I can stand here and say that I will be the Democratic nominee for the President of the United States of America.
History maker Barack Obama's race for the White House and the phone call to Hillary that could change everything. Scandalous love twist. The accused drug cop whose secret lover works with his investigators.
You know, I regret the whole thing.
The Defence Force chief apologises over the Tanya Zayeta sex lies.
But no, I'm still going to take legal action because at this point I need to sit down and really reassess the damage it's done all around the world.
Easy to start and easy to use too.
Victor cuts its ties with Australia. The iconic Aussie has become an American. Then an apologetic Alastair Clarkson headline Sports Tonight with Brad McEwen.
Sandra, the Hawthorn coach, has said sorry for swearing at a Tasmanian journalist, but not before trying his best to avoid the media.
You live and learn. I need to get better in a lot of areas in that regard, and I'm hopeful that I'm slowly improving.
And Melbourne's Russell Robertson vows to play on.
Only 29. I think I've still got 3 or 4 years in me.
Will he or won't he line up in Origin 2? Jared Hayne fronts the NRL judiciary. And Australian spinner Stuart McGill bows out of Test cricket.
But first, a conversation that could seal America's political fate. These pictures are just in and show Barack Obama making a midnight phone call to Hillary Clinton shortly after Obama made history by declaring himself America's first black presidential nominee. Aides say Clinton returned the 2 voicemails after less than 10 minutes when Obama told Clinton he wants to meet with her. The question now is whether Clinton will make some history of her own.
After 16 months of non-stop campaigning, it was safe to exhale.
Because of you, tonight I can stand here and say that I will be the Democratic nominee for the President of the United States of America.
But despite the thunderous, indeed ecstatic applause at the arena in St. Paul, Barack Obama was not gloating. He dutifully paid homage to his defeated rival and her legion of supporters.
Our party and our country are better off because of her, and I am a better candidate for having had the honor to compete with Hillary Rodham Clinton.
He will need to be a better candidate. John McCain is waiting for him, and Tuesday night he sounded a theme of attack.
For all his fine words and all his promise, he has never taken the hard but right course
of risking his own interests for yours.
McCain also has an eye on the Clinton supporters, and in his speech in New Orleans went out of his way to praise their champion.
The media often overlooked how compassionately she spoke to the concerns and dreams of millions of Americans, and she deserves a lot more appreciation than she sometimes received.
But will McCain say that if Clinton winds up Obama's running mate? Sources tell CBS News that efforts toward an Obama-Clinton ticket have been quietly endorsed by Clinton's campaign, though it's unclear that she wants the job, to say nothing of whether Obama would seriously consider offering it to her. His campaign is said to believe the party will soon unite behind him, dimming the need for the so-called dream ticket.
This has been a long campaign, and I will be making no decisions tonight.
Clinton spoke to her loyal supporters in New York City, sounding unwilling to surrender but unsure of what to do next. So she asked for guidance.
I want to hear from you. I hope you'll go to my website at HillaryClinton.com and share your thoughts with me and help in any way that you can to determine how to move forward with the best interests of our party and our country guiding my way.
Back home, and wild weather is lashing the New South Wales coast tonight, with much of the state on extreme flood alert. The Hunter and Central Coast regions are bracing for winds of 90 kilometres an hour. King tides and waves of up to 4 metres are also expected. In Sydney, the heavy rain caused traffic chaos this afternoon, and earlier tonight 10 News weatherman Tim Bailey was braving the storm.
Gale force wind warning for coastal waters. There is a strong wind warning for the Pittwater, the harbour. That's the second brolly, folks. That was the first one. That's the second one. What is the point of those?
The extreme weather will continue across New South Wales tomorrow. Startling revelations have emerged about the top crime fighter charged over Australia's largest ice drug plot. His secret lover works for the corruption watchdog that has been ordered to investigate him.
As Mark Standon's family bunkers down in his heavily mortgaged Central Coast home, the alleged drug conspirator's personal life is being dragged through the spotlight. Today, confirmation of an extended affair with a female colleague from the New South Wales Crime Commission. 15 months ago, she was seconded to the ICAC, the very organisation now tasked with investigating his activities. ICAC says it knew about the relationship, but the woman was not considered a suspect. This information has been kept strictly confidential within the executive of the Commission. The opposition now wants a judicial inquiry.
What needs to be done has to be at the highest level and not simply handed off to the ICAC for them to consider.
What I'm not going to rule out is taking further action to ensure the highest level of integrity and probity when it comes to these matters.
There's no doubt this scandal has been damaging for the Crime Commission, based here in an unmarked city office block. And today the calls for a permanent body to oversee its operations only got louder.
That oversight body will give the public the confidence that the sorts of powers that have been granted to investigators in the Crime Commission are being used appropriately.
It is more appropriate to have an oversight body today, particularly in light of recent events at the State Crime Commission.
Standen remains in protective custody in jail, but the opposition wants a guarantee he won't be able to talk to other inmates, no doubt keen to benefit from his extensive knowledge of police operations and informants. Daniel Sutton, 10 News.
3 14-year-old private schoolboys have been charged with the rape of a 13-year-old girl at a party in an exclusive Brisbane suburb. It's alleged the rape took place sometime on Sunday morning at the home of one of the accused. It's claimed the 3 boys invited the victim to the mansion for a party on Saturday night. 2 of the boys faced the Children's Court today and were granted bail to reappear at a later date. The Prime Minister has played down reports about his health, saying a recent bout of illness was sparked by dodgy food at the football and not his hectic work schedule. But it's the pace of the economy that has some in the federal government concerned.
The economy's slowing, but at a measured pace. The evidence, growth in the March quarter climbed 0.6%, double what many observers had forecast. The economy grew at an annual rate of 3.6% in the first 3 months of the year, well up on expectations. Household consumption was the driving force behind the surprise result. The figures indicate growth is moderating, but the economy remains resilient.
But they also show that the inflation fight is very definitely far from over.
There is a chance the Reserve Bank Board will lift official interest rates later this year if demand doesn't ease.
You've got an upward impact on interest rates that represents a long-term drag on economic growth and therefore has a long-term impact on employment as well.
And the government is talking down the prospect of a wages blowout as prices go up.
Thus far, the data suggests that the wages pressures are being contained. It's something we'll keep a very close eye on.
Inflation is poisoning the economy, and that's something the Prime Minister can relate to after eating a dodgy hors d'oeuvre last month. Mr Rudd has denied claims his brief illness was something far more serious.
I think it was a party pie, something like that, savoury something. All I know is whether it was that or whether it was a stomach bug. I know the consequences.
The opposition has its own half-baked conspiracy theory.
I wouldn't laugh, Prime Minister. We know Julia cooked the hot dog.
Murray McCloskey, 10 News.
The Prime Minister introduced a new 2020 vision tonight, calling for an Asia-Pacific community like the European Union. In a keynote speech earlier this evening, Mr Rudd said that he'd appointed an envoy to work on what he called an important matter of unfinished regional business.
Thank you very much, Marius, for the kind introduction. I fully recognise that this will not be an easy process, just as establishing APEC was not easy 20 years ago. But the speed and the scope of changes in our region means, I believe, we must begin to act now.
Earlier, he came under attack for being obsessed with China. The opposition saying that relationship had damaged our standing with our Asian allies.
To then spend 4 days in China on a 17-day world tour and not find 1 hour to visit Japan caused a great loss of face in Japan.
Australian researchers are claiming a world first in the early detection of ovarian cancer. The new test could save hundreds of lives every year.
It's the medical breakthrough long needed in the fight against ovarian cancer, a silent killer with few symptoms that are often vague. A new simple blood test can now find it early.
If you detect it at stage 1 and 2, you can actually effectively cure the disease by way of taking out the ovary and then maybe some rounds of chemo.
Olympic swimmer Nicole Livingstone and her sister established a cancer network, OVCA, after their mother and aunt died from the disease. They wish the OVPLEX test had been available back then. Their mother initially diagnosed with constipation.
Women that are diagnosed at early stage can actually have a 90% full recovery rate. So if my mum had been actually diagnosed at an early stage cancer, she certainly would be alive today.
The test screens for 5 proteins in the blood and indicates if a woman has ovarian cancer. The current test screens for just 1 protein, and while it's 60% accurate, it can give false positive readings.
Clinical trials show the OVPLEX test is 94% accurate.
With any cancer, you diagnose early, you can actually treat and save a lot more lives.
The test is most suitable for those like the Livingstone sisters with the cancer gene.
By having a regular test every year, this can actually detect any early signs of ovarian cancer.
It'll be available in Australia from September for $200. Mignon Stewart, 10 News.
Tanya Zayeta says she is still going to sue, despite today's apology from Australia's Defence Chief over false claims of a sex romp with soldiers. A leaked defence document repeated claims that Zayeta had sex with SAS members while in Afghanistan to entertain the troops.
Well handled by us. I was absolutely appalled that the names were put out in the hot issues brief, you know, I regret the whole thing.
I'm still going to take legal action because at this point I need to sit down and really reassess the damage it's done all around the world.
Zayeta says the story has harmed her long-term career. After wasting $1 billion on a failed military helicopter, it's been revealed that the taxpayers will get back less than 4 cents in every dollar. The Super Sea Sprite chopper project was axed in March, with the government agreeing to sell the aircraft and spare parts for $39 million.
We've got out of the contract for 39.5. This boggles my mind.
The Senate committee has been told the company which won the contract cannot be sued for damages. The choppers could be on Seoul, but that is up to the US government. After the break...
Easy to start and easy to use too. You just relax behind your Victor while that lively engine does the work.
Why the grass is greener in America for an iconic Australian company that's always been a cut above the rest.
Olivia has a dark secret that she's been hiding.
Who knows about it?
No one.
Watch the fallout when Elliot finds out what the secret is. Get out of here.
New SVU, 8:30 Thursday.
For 2 days only, Autobarn is having a massive 20% off store-wide sale. That's right, a massive 20% off on all auto parts and car accessories. But hurry in, sale starts this Saturday for 2 days only.
Not performing like you used to? Try Australia's Little Blue Pill for Male Sex Drive. New Virilex contains traditional aphrodisiacs to help with circulation, stimulation, stamina and libido.
On that, I'm a star!
Virilex, the Little Blue Pill for men, available without a prescription.
Right now at Woolworths Liquor, you can save 30% off your favourite red wine. That's 30% off all red wine when you buy 6 or more bottles. The 30% off red wine sale on now at Woolworths Liquor.
During Bedshed Stocktake Sale, everything at Bedshed is 10 to 40% off. You'll save hundreds off these stunning designs in rich leather look upholstery, but only during Bedshed Stocktake Sale.
I like you.
Because we live here. Because we have more service centres. Because we have more participating hospitals. And hundreds more participating dentists and opticians. These are some of the reasons we have hundreds of thousands more members in WA than any other health